Time to make sure that your disc is on your caliper side.
Always make sure that you're putting your disc on the right side, whatever side has your brake mounting setup. I need to figure out real quick which side has which for the... I remember I looked up a video on doing which spacer goes on which side, but having a hard time remembering. I think the big one goes on the brake side. We might have to do a little guess and check and make some adjustments, but put it on the cap. Makes it a little easier. You actually need to raise the bike quite a bit. And then down right there. Too far. Please move, right? No, spin it code, that shaft towards tire. Do it with this one. Yeah. So we kind of guessed, but we figured that the shorter spacer was on this side, and then the longer spacer went right here. You got a little bit more, little more wiggle room because this side goes in deeper. It looks like. We just greased everything up and then kept the forks, kept everything loose to where we could still spin and align the shaft in there. So now we'll just kind of get everything a little bit more snugged up and everything more a little more aligned. And on the bolt side, you're 17 millimeter, and then on this side you were what, 3/4 for the nut side. All right, now that that's done, we're gonna do the bars. We got the bag with the risers and the clamps for the handlebars, so we'll start doing that. These Allen head style bolts are for the top of your handlebar clamp, just like that. And then they'll thread down into there. And then with the bottom of it, it's threaded as well. And it uses this 10 millimeter bolt style that goes in through the bottom of your triple tree here. So, yeah. So they are a 10 millimeter bolt. Now we'll snug them up now that we got them finger tight in.
You got the ratchet.
Okay. All right, and then the top of your bar clamp, and it comes with these 4 Allen head style. Looks like it's going to be a 6 millimeter as well for the top. You still had a good shot of the bike, yeah?
Yeah. What do we do about that? Is that supposed to be behind? I guess.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
Guess we can take it off. Good done.
We're just going to leave them loose so we can put the rear shock on. Here's the bolt for the rear shock. Looks like it's going to be probably a 14.
15.
Probably 14 millimeter for the rear shock, and I'll show that. And then we'll tighten these up after he can sit on the bike and adjust them forward and back so it fits him good.
Right, oh, that's close. Come down is the hair.
Pretty much it.
Take it off now. You got that ratchet in here? Three bolts
They're size 8mm. They're just up on the bottom there. Let me just try and get this aligned where we need it. So we got our number plate. This thing came with it. It's got a little bolt that you got to put on with it once you put the brake cable through it. Come on in. It's a size 4 for the Allen key. It's huge. So your Kickstarter comes on the right side of the bike. It's this little knob down here by the foot shifter. It's just got little teeth on it that you match up here. I'm just trying to figure out what direction about where we're gonna want to have it put on. I'm thinking somewhere right there, yeah?
It works for me.
You just want to line up the teeth, kind of wiggle and jimmy it on, make sure your 10mm bolt is loose. If not, it'd probably be best to take it out, just in case, so you're not messing up any of your spline. Yeah, after you take it out, it goes right on. And then that'll come out, fold out, kick it to start, fold it back in, and then we'll put our 10mm bolt back in and snug it up tight. So on the left side of the bike with your shifter side, you have your shifter, and it also has a 10mm bolt on that, and you're gonna wanna take it out too for the easiest installation. Slide it all the way out, and then it goes over by your left foot peg, and you can adjust it to the height that you need, up or down. I'm just gonna kinda go in a neutral state, like level with the bike, and we'll go from there. Probably bring it down a little bit more. Maybe there. And then just grab your 10mm bolt, slide it back in, and finger tighten it up, and then we'll cinch it down with a wrench. Okay, with your caliper here, you just want to make sure these two brake pads on the inside here are separated, and that there's a good gap to put your disc in. And then you're going to take these two 10mm bolts, and they have washers on them. Go ahead and take them out. And then we will install it on the bike here. So this is going to go here, just like that.
Behind, yep.
Just make sure your brake pads are in between there. And this is just gonna go like that. Grab your two 10mm, slide it in, get them started with your finger. There's just these two.
Alright, so we noticed right here, I had to cut at that rubber because this thing was kind of blocking it a little bit. So we're trying to make a little more room for that clutch to go in. But we will, we need to also, we forgot that these guys also go in here. There's like 2 little spots. So we got to put those in there. But we will start removing the decal covers.